Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a review slash mini tutorial on the Kylie Cosmetics Peach Extended palette. I personally really like this palette, which is why I wanted to make this video for you guys. I've owned one before for almost a year, so I just repurchased a new one, so I thought this would be like the perfect time to, show you guys. If you're interested in buying it, or just curious to see what like her eyeshadows are like. In my opinion, I think it's a really nice palette. I'll show you guys what it looks like. It's just like in this sleek little packaging, and this is the Peach Extended palette, so I know for a fact that she had like a smaller version of it maybe, but this one is 12 eyeshadows, so you get like a full palette with a bunch of colors in here. As soon as you like see the palette, in the back she has the names of the eyeshadows, which I think is helpful, especially for a video like this. But yeah, you have 6 shimmery shadows, and then you have 6 matte shadows, which also again is like super nice. I typically tend to stick to like bronzy, copper, orange, gold shadows and shades, which is perfect for me because this palette literally has like all those shades. So if you're somebody like me who likes those types of colors, then this palette is definitely for you. So this is just a close-up of what the palette looks like. As you can see, the colors are, they're pretty similar, but at the same time they're kind of different as well. You have 6 shimmery shadows and you have 6 matte shadows, which I think is a great balance. That way you can create a lot of different looks and you're not stuck on, a certain shade. But overall, I think it's a really beautiful palette. So I've tried these eyeshadows, and like I said, I use them every single day. This palette is just a favorite of mine, and they're really good quality. The pigmentation is crazy good. It's basically, I would say it's super comparable to like any high-end palette. It's definitely worth the price. I believe this one retails for maybe $45 on her website. I'll have it linked below if you guys are interested. I swatched a few of the shades. As you can see, it's super pigmented. Like, I literally just dipped my finger like once for each shadow. You have like a mix of the glittery and the mattes. They do pick up really beautifully on camera and also like in real life. So yeah, so if you're just interested in seeing how I used the palette and created this look, then just keep watching. Okay guys, so to begin this look, I'm gonna start off by taking the color called Ripe. It's like the orange darker shade in the palette. It's a matte shadow, so I'm just gonna be taking a fluffy brush and placing that all over my eyelid. It's gonna be my transition shade and primarily like the color that's gonna be on the base of my eye. Okay, next I'm going to be taking this flat eyeshadow brush. I'm going to be taking the shade called Feeling Fuzzy. This is like a copper gold glittery shade, and it's going to go all over my eyelid. I'm just going to make sure to avoid my crease because I want to keep that matte. And after that, I'm going to be taking the shade called Sorbet. This is like a gold eyeshadow. And I'm going to be taking that with my finger. I'm just going to place that right in the center of my eyelid. Next, to highlight my eyes, I'm going to take the shade called Love Your Peaches. It's just going to go in the inner corners of my eyes. I love the way this looks. It just opens up my eyes a lot more. And to complete the eye look, I'm going to take the color Ripe, which is the matte shadow I used on my crease, and just put that on my lower lash line just to tie the whole look together. Next, moving on to eyeliner, I'm using my Wet n Wild Mega Liner. I'm just going to draw a very thin line to prep for my mascara. Okay, and going back into highlighting, I'm going to be taking the shade called Love Your Peaches. This is the best highlighting shade in the palette, in my opinion. I'm going to take that and just highlight my nose. And to highlight my eyebrow, I'm going to be taking the shade called Peach Please. This is a matte shade. It's like a very light kind of nude color. So that's going to be on my eyebrow just because I don't like glittery shadows to highlight my eyebrow. Then using my Real Techniques brush, I'm going to take the color Love Your Peaches again and highlight my cheekbones. This is the glittery shadow. Lastly, for mascara, I'm using my L'Oreal Telescopic. Then after I finish that, this will be the completed look. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.